apples on this one. Oh, why did I get two small ones? I should have got some bigger ones. I don't know too much about apples, but it's it's about halfway through November and this hasn't dropped many apples. So they're not ready yet then. It's a late bloomer, this one. Oh, there's some massive apples there. Alright, we're off this way. Oh, motorbikers, that's enough. See you later. I've often thought of camping in this area, but that is a major track up there. If I needed any roofing material, I've got more than enough. I can't, it's not going to be pampas grass, but it's going to be reeds of some sort. There's just too many youths in this area. Oh. Does anybody know what they are? I think it's called a wax ear. I could be very wrong. I don't like mushrooms, so I've never attempted to forage them. I need to go that way. Let's see if this path. Is that a path? And it does seem to be a path. It's definitely a path. You get large amounts of dog walkers and children playing in this area. Which is good, because it's good to see people getting in the outdoors. It's bad for me camping here. Yeah, this is all the weed stuff. Look at it. It's going to be a couple of acres of it. Plenty of roofing. Look at all this firewood. I'm still heading in the right direction. On a path I've never been down. I'm sure there's a lyric there somewhere. Plenty of dead standing wood. You get a fire going in here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So we are going camping today. Just not right now. We're going to go to the place where we found those frightening finds. The burnt out stuff. And the target practice. We're going to stick with the term target practice because I don't know what else to call it. We're going there and that is a pretty large piece of concrete. And it is a piece of concrete, it's not a rock. Well, it's got metal plates on it. This whole area was a pit. A coal mine at one point. Rose hip. more vitamin C than most other fruits. So, the inner seeds are covered in an itchy material that they used to use to make itching powder. So if you're ever tempted to use them, scoop all that stuff out the middle. Whew. Talking and walking, taking it out of me. I'll speak to you as we get further on. So I've often thought of camping in this place. This path that runs adjacent to it is the only place you can get spotted from. Nobody goes in there. But if I put up some camo netting, I could have a little sneaky little camp over there, and you wouldn't see me from the path. If we've got time on the way back today, tomorrow, we'll try and have a look in there. You can see huge puddles. Don't want to be sleeping in very boggy ground. Okay, we'll speak further on. Oh, train. Not very fast one, that. Usually faster and noisier. Okay, speak to you soon. Those rose hips, look at the size. Oh, you probably can't tell, but just there. That's probably the largest rose hips I've ever seen. Yes, they are. Look at that. Wow. Okay. I'll speak to you soon. Oh wait, no. Wow, we're just turning from an outdoor channel into a train spotting. Not the Edinburgh version either. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. So we got the hawthorn, as I was saying earlier. If we just come around here, it gets better, because we now have blackthorn. Oh. Nice and ripe. They're splitting, they're that ripe. Again, these have stones in them too. They are good. A lot of people say they're too tart and dry your mouth out. But not for me. They're delicious and fruity. So, hawthorn, blackthorn, and just here we have more rosehip. Plenty of autumn fruit. I don't know about the blackthorn, but the hawthorn and the rosehip No, I'll be here nearly all year. Right, back on. We're losing light. Speak to you soon. So this is a site of scientific interest. There's adders, different kinds of insects that are quite rare, butterflies that are rare, and it's tiny little, probably about half an acre or something, little scrub of land, and it's so important. Well, we're in the right area. I'll have to try and pick that up on the way back. But I thought the place we were looking for was wait a minute. Here we go. Can you see it? Ooh. Yes. So this is why we're here. I told you I was going to come back and clean this place up as best I could. And as I'm going to be camping here later on today, I thought I'd come here first and clear as much as I can so that I don't have to carry it when I've got my heavy rucksack with me. So let me just get my breath back and we'll get started. Speak to you soon. Now there's not a lot I can do about this structure. Probably need a team of friends to come and help me. And you can see that some of it is built because of pallets. And this bit, it's actually got like linoleum, or whatever the modern term for it is. But if you see that beam there, that's not from pallets. Looks like it had some sort of lean-to, unless that's where the windows are falling out. There's a path going off in that direction, which I didn't see last time I was here. Right, I'm just going to get on with it. I'll speak to you in a moment. well, whew, I've got everything I can get. If you remember, there was a whole circle of trees that was covered. Some bits I just can't reach. I'm not going to attempt to climb trees. That might be one of my grandkids ever to do that. But I've done what I can. I've got what I can. Whew. And I filled a black bag. I feel better, but you know what? Those bits that I can't get to, they're annoying me so much. When I was younger, I'd have scampered up those trees. I'm too old and fat now. They wouldn't hold my weight. I missed breakfast to come and do this, so I might have some brunch. But I've got to get back and get ready for tonight. My bag's already packed for tonight, but it's a long way back. I haven't eaten. What shall I do? I'm gonna stay and have a coffee and a bite to eat. It's gone 12 o'clock now though. It'll soon be getting dark. I know that sounds preposterous, but as soon as it starts getting near 4 o'clock-ish, do I really want to be coming out in the dark? I'm just gonna have to go. I'll make this a 2-part video. Right. So, yeah. This is part 1. You'll get part 2 next week. I'm sorry. This is too much to fit in. I don't like doing 40, 50 an hour long videos or anything like that. I already have to. Let me know in the comments how far you'd watch. I try to keep them around 20 minutes. But I have to cut so much of it out to try and get it down to 20 odd minutes. Loads and loads. I'm not going to be able to cut this down and tonight's camp, cut them down to a 20-minute video. I'm not. So I'm going to do it in 2. But please let me know in the comments. How long would you like them to be? How short would you like them to be? Giggity. I mean the videos, of course, you sickos. And if you weren't thinking that, then I apologise. So, thank you for watching. Hello to all the new subscribers. Hello to all the old subscribers. And if you want to see good content like this, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Get in the comments. Keep pressing that like button. And apparently, my grandkids have informed me I have to start asking to... What was it this? Hype? Was it hype? I think... don't laugh at me now, but I think there's something called a hype button that I have to ask you to press now as well. I don't know what they are, but my grandkids, they tell me it's new and it's important, so please hit that hype button. I don't know what a hype button is, but I'm sure some of you do. Thank you very much. I'll be speaking to you in an hour or so, but you probably won't see the next bit until next week. So anyway, take care of yourselves. Please take care of yourselves. I'll speak to you next week. Oh yeah, we mustn't forget this, whatever it is. I'll get it on the way back. Looks like it was one of those balloons. Well, that's that done.